here's the other thing, because I didn't even put no invitations out. Normally when I do an event, I would have an invitation, send you a flyer, give you some time. But everybody was able to, do what they could do under such a short notice. So I'm so glad you guys were able to make it. And Anthony really wanted to be here to present this award to you. And I said, I'll do it in your place. So that's how that happened. But everybody, it's Shi-Shi B, the Cultural Concierge. Hey everybody, it's Shi-Shi B, the Cultural Concierge here at B.A.G, Black Acres of the Gambia. And I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Best, Sweet Daddy and Sweet Juicy Mama here. We're eating his Nigerian engineer's food. It was good. So, but anyways, we're just doing a little chit chat, nothing formal or anything. Everybody knows who they are. They have been here since what, 2016?
June of 2016.
In the Gambia, the smiling coast of West Africa. And they have this beautiful land, and just across, if he's panning out, is Senegal across those waters.
Kasama, Senegal. Yeah.
Kasama, Senegal.
Right.
So we're in Gambia, and right across is Kasama, Senegal.
Right.
So we're here today, basically, talking about the work. What do we need to help support and help you to do what you need to do? And there is 1,000 things you can do. Let me tell you about my experience in the Gambia. I've been here 2 weeks, and it's been a little tough for me is because my housing went out. And let me tell you this, because I've been homeless, you guys, not by my choice, just by the, let's just say, the powers that be, the situations in America.
Right.
So housing is very, very important, and that's what they're doing, is housing.
Right.
So how can we help them as fellow Africans around the globe, help them build this place a safe haven for us?
Right.
So Mr. Rick is doing great things out here, and I'm so, so proud of him. So Mr. Rick, I know there's a billion things you need and want, but I said let's try to get 3 of the biggest things that maybe I can be the spokesperson in America for. We got somebody coming up, and it doesn't have to be 3, the 5, the 10, but let's just get an order of the major things that would be needed, because as I see in the Gambia, they are really lacking in a lot of equipment, technologies, and so you are working extra hard to do your job here.
Exactly right.
So I don't know who your contacts are in the States, but I'd love to be, since I'm on the ground there, can't wait to get off that ground. But when I'm on the ground there, maybe I can be the middle person or a spokesperson. We'll talk further as we see what's fit. But what's the biggest need so far, sir?
Okay, I would say probably at the top of the list is we need a farm tractor.
Farm tractor.
A farm tractor.
Okay.
And basically, we'd like for it to be 4-wheel drive, diesel power, because they got the stronger engines, with some attachments.
Okay.
We'd like a bush hog, because the land is so immense. After rainy season, we need the bush hog to go through and just cut the grass just like that, versus what we're doing right now.
Okay.
So one of the attachments is a bush hog, and we also need a bucket. Now all these can go on this tractor. You see what I'm saying? And so the bucket.
Anthony. That's Anthony. Yes, keep talking.
Okay, keep talking?
Yeah.
Okay, hey Anthony.
Hey,
So anyway.
they said hi.
Thank you for the award.
Thank you. All
You're
right.
so welcome.
Yeah, call on Messenger so you can see him. Can you call on Messenger?
The signal part.
Signal. Call on Messenger. Messenger. Yeah, my signal went out. It says Africa. I've never seen Africa.
Okay, and another attachment is a bucket. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but it's like a big scoop that'll go on the front of the vehicle. So as you can see, when you have problems with the road, and you can bring in sand or stones, this scoop will go in and pick it up and distribute it elsewhere. Another attachment is a grader. Again, it'll fit on this tractor, and it'll go through and level the land. So as different people start coming in from the diaspora, Canada, Jamaica, America, UK, they have access to the equipment. You see what I'm saying? They will have access to it and an experienced driver. So it's not just for B.A.G, it's for all of us that come over and stuff. Right. Community property and stuff. Rental fee, of course, okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
we ain't about to pay for that all that maintenance and that gas, out of pocket though.
So that's another business too. Because even if someone brings it, they can rent it to you if you don't need to buy it, or it be donated. So if you're coming to this country and you got that, he can rent it.
That's
or if you want to donate it, and then he can rent it out to me when I build.
Sell it to
we are supposed to work together, not apart. That's the whole situation. So
Exactly
that's cool. Anthony, the one who awarded you, he's calling. So
no problem.
I have Wi-Fi, so it's working. So hopefully he'll come through.
Okay. And another attachment, guys, is a plow. Now, you probably can't see it from here, but on this side of the property is dedicated to nothing but fruit trees. Oranges, mangoes, lemon, limes, papaya. All fruit trees are over here on these 5 acres. On the other side, the flip side, is 5 acres of watermelons, corn, and all that. And we're going to get that plowed tomorrow. The guy was supposed to come in and plow it and do all this stuff. But, like I say, when you're dependent on other people to come in with their equipment, hey, you're going to have a long wait.
Antiquated.
Yes. You're going to have a long wait.
Yeah.
So,
I know. My experience is that they promise and don't deliver.
Yeah, exactly right.
Or they call to say why.
Or they break down and you still waiting.
Right.
And,
and then they don't have a credit on the phone.
Right.
There's no Wi-Fi.
Right.
He was supposed to be here Saturday, and I just talked with him today.
Oh my God.
I have been calling all
Right.
So
So I would say that's at the top of the list of the farming tractor with those different attachments that I just mentioned.
So farming tools are basically all needed, but that's the big one.
That's at the top of the list because I can do so many different things with that. You see what I'm saying? And train these guys.
Clean up that road.
That's where the grader comes in.
The grader.
That's where the grader and the bucket. The bucket picks up the stones and the sand and lays it and drops it, and then the grader comes in and smooths it out like peanut butter or butter. And so, and I train these guys here too. Now, see these guys right here? Unfortunately, these guys don't even know how to drive.
Wow.
So one of the tasks that we were performing, much to the chagrin of Sweet Juicy Mama, I'm going to teach these guys to drive, because when my sons don't show up and drive, those that are capable, that's an extra burden on me. So when I teach these guys how to drive, I can say, hey, take the truck and go. Then I can do interviews and talk with other people and do other projects. So, that's an extra benefit of working for us.
Right.
Excellent salary, plus you get trained to do skills that you can take elsewhere. If you want to get a taxi, you already know how to drive.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If you want to be a truck driver, you already know.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And you've learned a technique that I learned in the military, which is called defensive driving. Or 360, you're driving for the person in front, person behind you, and the people on the side. So you're driving this radio. So when you see this person crazy coming, you've already prepared and calculated. This guy ain't gonna run it to me. If he gonna hit me, he has to chase me and hit me. You see what I'm saying? And so that's the driving technique that I like to teach. That defensive driving course. So if somebody you rarely have an accident. If you have an accident, somebody ran into you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
You know all 360.
All three. The perimeter.
That's you that way, so turn that way.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're forward thinking.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think like you.
Yeah.
And I think that's why our passions are, or me and Anthony's passions are so. Because he and I, people think we date. We don't. We work well together.
Okay, man.
So, and it's so funny because, he's got it. Here we go. Hey, you there? Okay. Let me see. Why can't I get the speaker? Yeah, we got you. Hey, this is Anthony Tunstall. We can't visually see you.
Yeah, what's happening, brother?
What's happening, fellow Chicagoans?
He's from Chicago too.
West Side, right? Hey, hang this phone up. South Side in the house. What's happening? Thank you. Okay. That's it.
That's what I thought.
That's right.
So again, I try to empower fathers to understand what the importance of being a father is.
Right.
It don't always look right.
Mm-hmm.
Your family look at you kind of crazy.
That's
Like,
it.
okay, this dude is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And then they don't see your vision because, you know, you dad, you goofy, you know,
That's it.
whatever.
Right.
But then when they start to see the fruit of what you put out, then it's like, we all team daddy now.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Right.
Yep.
I'm a Scorpio, so you know, I'm a different type of breed. I'm like, now you want to be team baby daddy.
That's it.
And so I just did that because I did that because of what you did there, and the fact that you did that. I mean, you struck out. I mean, this is some real 1930s strikeout. Let's go to Alaskan fine gold, or California to find gold.
That's right.
And you did that.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody said, you're nuts.
It wasn't gonna work.
Your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm.
They don't even understand what you're even doing for them.
Right.
That was the good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I heard this guy say, well, you know, he made a derogatory video, and I'm like, I wanted to reach through the YouTube and just choke him and say, do you understand what it takes to come 5,000, 10,000 miles away to build something for your family and for somebody else to see that? Do you know what that takes?
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, show me something other than what you're talking about.
Right.
Show me your thing.
He can't.
Show it to me.
He can't.
Where's your receipts?
Yeah. You can't.
Well, you know, it's not right. He got this. I said it don't matter. He went for a piece of land underwater in Gambia. Guess what? He did something that nobody else did.
That's right.
Too scared to even do.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So everybody.
All that work.
Yep.
And all that work.
Now,
All that laughing and ha.
that's it.
Guess what now?
Yep. Yeah. But that land that's underwater, that land that's underwater is high in demand right now.
Oh, really?
Everybody wants this
Everybody
land
want
right now. And so I'm not gonna tell you the price that we paid for it, but right now, anything up under 20,000, don't even come talk to me.
Oh, wow.
And you do the math times
Right.
26 acres.
Right.